Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. It's great to have you with us at the MCG. This is the round 11 match between Melbourne and Sydney. This may be a mismatch on paper, but the premiership points are always crucial. A slip up for any of the top four sides could ultimately prove costly. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Thanks, Hutto. I'm going with the Demons.
They might be a little vulnerable down back, but I reckon they could win the midfield battle and give their forwards enough supply to kick a winning score.
Thanks, Harf. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together. It's 4th against 12th, and they are just about ready to put it all on the line. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Grundy wins it. Rowbottom. Heaney. Terrific tackle. Squeezes the kick. Roberts. Is anyone home? McDonald uses the body well.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
This will be touch and go. Gawn was quick to judge the fall of that ball. Slowing it down. Moving the footy laterally. May with a chance to run. He's made a bright start. Lever had his name written all over it. He's generally a good kick. Chandler has time and space. Thumped away. Blakey, he's wrapped up. You asked for it, you got it. No leniency from the umpire there.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
That is going very close, not close enough.
The perfect start's gone begging, but I'm seeing some good early signs for them.
Blakey to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. Probing ball. Grundy, no easy exit. He's besieged. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
You've got to be quicker than that. These half chances can often be the difference.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Wicks works hard to present. Can he find a teammate? He's hit up the lead. The Swans might be about to start something. Heaney can keep it moving. McInerney, this is good footy. The Demons have denied them the corridor. They could be vulnerable here. That's a well-placed kick. Windsor finds himself unattended. They're in danger of a goalless quarter. Rampy just shoveled it out. Melksham desperate to win it back. He's been busy so far. He's kicked a goal.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Demons by 8. Gawn slaps it out. Oliver, that sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Langdon went bang. Rowbottom. He's kicked it like an arrow.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
One kick game again. Grundy slaps it out. Under pressure. Errant handball and they've turned it over. The kick is precise. Blakey is there to save the day. And they're away. They've opened them up here. That's skillful. McDonald makes good contact. Quarter time here. A great contest so far. And lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Swans shouldn't be disheartened. It certainly helps to get away to a good start when you travel interstate. But it isn't the be-all and end-all for a team that has great self-belief. This is a big challenge, of course it is. But this team is far from invincible, home ground or not.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Gawn wins it. Viney, turnover in the middle. This could hurt. He just keeps racking up disposals. Rowbottom, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Swans conceded the first, but they've been on top since then. Grundy punches it out of the ruck. Heaney, it's a tough game. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Gawn showing his skills. Viney, Henderson, dangerous to leave on his own. Spargo can go back and put them in front.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Roberts tasked with the kick in. Good work rate. Clever kick. Malikan with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Swans are out of trouble. Can he hit a target? Honours the lead. Normally delivers. Bowie intercepts on centre wing. Langdon has found some space. Pickett marks. That's hard to stop.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Happy to concede a behind.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Looking for a quick transition. His field kicking is normally first rate. Petrarca cuts it off.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Demons in front, middle stages, second quarter. The big men fly. Heaney, they've put themselves under pressure. He's been quiet, good thinking and good execution too. Van Rooyen, drop punt and he has put it away.
His goal sense comes to the fore once again. That is a classy finish.
The Demons were jumped, but the response has been impressive. The big men fly. Heaney taken to ground. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Grundy wins it down. Warner, that's a dreadful hand pass. Seizes the moment. Langford, this is a big opportunity.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Has he got enough on it? Gawn has reeled it in the goal square.
Kicking at his first.
The margin increases by 6.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
The Demons have had a great patch. Grundy has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Good kick. Jordan, probably too far out to score.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
That's going nowhere near the mark, and the moment passes. Well, that was a fascinating first half, but there's still lots to play out as the players head from the field for a well-deserved break. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Space has been hard to come by for the most part, and players have been constantly harassed and pressured into errors. The intensity's been fantastic, but it does take a toll, and I wouldn't be surprised to see the game open up as fatigue sets in. Then it becomes about who's prepared to do the gut running and take some risks.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Sparrow, that was almost handed to him. He's been industrious. Langford, working hard and presenting well. Sparrow drops into the hole and marks.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Mills has found some space. He's generally a good kick. McInerney has a vice-like grip. Wicks all on his own. That's well played. What's he got on offer? I've liked his game today. McDonald has a paddock in front of him. The fans will be happy to see this. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Gawn, the winner there. Petrarca, Viney, the Demons are bringing great energy. Good disciplined defence and out of play.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Swans have done well not to cough up more goals. Their defence is well organised, but they could do with a lift from the mids.
Warner, Viney, runs onto it. Petrarca, remarkably, this will be his first inside 50. Milksham is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
He kicked the last one pretty well, so he'll be confident here.
Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Blakey with the footy. That's an impressive mark. What can they generate? Quality delivery by foot. Grundy has charged into space, picking their way through. By hand, the Demons with an opportunity now. Absorbs the pressure. They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
Just has to hit a target. McLean, he makes it look easy. Can he find a teammate? McDonald! That one was always his.
For the first of the second half.
They could really do with a straight kick. He's up to the task, and he's pulled one back.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Swans snare a badly needed goal. The big men fly. Mills does the roving. McInerney, Grundy on a lead. Can they get two in a row? Salem tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Mills. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Gawn with a deft tap. Petrarca, they've coughed it up. Not on my watch, he says. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Grundy wins the tap. Mills, a goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Chandler That's good work rate. Fritsch gets to the front spot. 3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
At the moment, this feels like the less talented side is trying to constrain the more talented side by closing down space and making this a heavily contested game. Only thing is, I'm not sure which is the less talented side at the moment. They've both made some terrible blues, but we'll put it down to pressure, of which there's been no shortage.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Gawn with a deft tap. He's copped some of his own medicine. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Gawn punches it out of the ruck. Viney, Warner gets there first. McInerney, wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. He's hit up the lead. He's had little impact so far. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Slowing it down. Jordan can keep it moving. A chance to clear now. Lloyd working hard and being rewarded. Warner presents in space. Searching kick. Florence, some indirect ball movement here. Who can run onto this and pump it forward? Well played. Lloyd receives a clever hand pass. The defenders will be nervous. Salem, that's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. Doesn't often waste it. Pickett, he's stopped in his tracks. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. Gawn got his palm to it. Viney, Sparrow, what a work ethic he has. Going for territory. Wicks making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Probing ball. Papley marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Swans were after the first, and they've got it. Gawn wins it. Sparrow, Viney, he's everywhere at the moment. Petrarca, it's a hot footy. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Gawn has probably got the points at this stage. Langford, good build-up. Oliver. Malikan spoils. He's not one to take a backward step. Wicks, Rampy, they are hunting the ball carrier. Goes laterally. Van Rooyen, desperate to win it back. Was that a throw? He had prior opportunity.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
That's skillful. Campbell pushes into space and receives the footy. Warner, dangerous to leave on his own. Slick hands. Well done. Clever kick. Campbell outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. What's he got on offer? He's been quiet. McDonald finds himself unattended. That's great footy. Golden opportunity here.
This just has to go through. He cannot afford to miss.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
The Demons have just been hanging on, but they may need another goal.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Running the clock down, and they're away. The Demons have won a classic. What did you make of that match, Half?
That's going to hurt because a win there would have been a big boost for their finals chance.